Alrighty guys, real quick, just want to share with you, I was replacing my AC clutch on my 3.7 liter V6. It's a 2006 Grand Cherokee. I found a replacement off of a Commander. It seems to be bolting up. So first thing, you disconnect your battery, then you go ahead and disconnect your serpentine belt, disconnect the electric. This is the new one here. This is the old one that I just pulled off. You can see here the clutch, the rubber just like completely blew out of it. So this here just slides on. We replaced the magnet. We got that off. Now we slid this on there. What was on there? Just tapped it on there. Nice. It went right in. There you go. So the pain was the magnet goes on, right? And this clip here goes on. So my God, it was such a mission to get this off and the new one back on. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get the new one on. So definitely make sure you guys have a good pair of C-clamp removers, because that was it. So overall, it's the magnet like that, then this clip, then the clutch, then the pulley goes over, then it's the clutch plate, which mine's all broken. So let me show you here what that kind of looks like where I left off. So with that all being said, looks like we have to get this C-clamp on here. So there's actually two of them. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this one and install it on there with the C-clamp. Alrighty guys, you didn't think I'm crazy, but I actually had to use two pairs. So this one gets locked up, so I had to do this and then use this to hold this open to get it in there. So basically I had that in there and it's not strong enough, so I had to use a second pair to so you guys might want to get two pairs, because that's what I had to do to get these clamps on. So very important to get those two on. Make sure there ain't like no grease or anything on none of these clutches. So there's that. All right, my next part is to install this, which there's little washers. So let me show you those washers. Oh boy, so it gave us two of them, so we're gonna stick both of them in there. Alright, since we got both of them in there, put that little bolt in there. Now I should be able to just line that up. And I still hear a little bit of rubbing, so you don't want to hear that. So I gotta get a couple more washers. Alrighty, so the kit actually had 4 washers, so I just put all 4 washers on there. This you got as tight as I could. It just keeps spinning, so I just tried to hold this and get that as tight as I could. So I think that's good enough. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the serpentine belt on. Alright, so all I did was tuck the belt over here so I didn't have to redo it. So let me carefully pull that back out here, as if I'm going to lift it back up on here, make sure everything's good. Everything's on there nice tight. Okay. There we go. Whew, a little tight. Little tight. Make sure everything's good. Okay. Now let's go ahead and hook the electric up. Basically it just pops right in. It's got this little locking tab. Alrighty guys, belt's back on, power's hooked back up, battery's back on. We're gonna go ahead and fire this up and see what happens. Alrighty guys, we're in the Jeep. It's blowing ice cold again, thank God. It was a little bit of a rough one out there with that clip. Overall last week I was driving around in between jobs and the AC just started blowing hot. I looked under the hood and the clutch was completely blown apart. Hopefully, I was hoping I didn't have to get a new compressor and pay $500–600 to get it done. Fortunately, $50 for that clutch replacement. We're gonna ride it out. Hopefully the compressor don't go out on us, but I just want to share that with you guys. Hopefully that helps you guys. Appreciate it. Take care. Check out some of my other short videos. If y'all have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks guys, take care, God bless.